Wow. It is a 10 out of 10 difficulty. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Soy sauce, you really are an impressive player. What is going on? Welcome back to another video and welcome to my trophy list review series. In this series you submit your trophy list for review via YouTube, Discord, Patreon, and today it was submitted via YouTube and it faces the scrutiny of this guy of L Platinum Bro. I take a look at the games you've been playing and more importantly the trophies you've been earning, and I answer the question as to, no matter how pointless and trivial this question is, do you belong on the Trophy Hunter Hall of Fame? Let's drop the drop and let's see who our contender is for today. So here is our contender for today, Shuriken Sauce. Now I have to say I do pick these randomly, but the reality is if I see a name that I find quite humorous, I will most likely pick that name, and there's something about Shuriken Sauce spelt the way it's spelt that it just tickled me, tickled me right down to my core of just the terrible humour that I have. So he's from the US and his description is expired soy sauce. Again, humorous, I like it. We've got level of 328, 2,720 total trophies, 56 platinum, so there is not an enormous list today with only 59 games played. However, I am saying something that already pleases me, which is a 94.52% completion rate and a world rank of 47,000, world rank of 165,000, country rank of 47,000. That's not really a big deal, but the completion percentage is pretty good. It's making me feel pretty good to see it's a high completion. I like to see anything above 80%, but 90%, you're so close to 95%. Keep going, dude. And trophies 1.02 per day. Now that is actually interesting because high trophies and high trophies per day and high completion percentage would indicate like a grubby list, but someone with a high completion percentage but a low trophies per day could suggest that it's not necessarily, it's got a lot of impressive plats. I'm not too sure, we will find out. So as always, I have got this rearranged or arranged, get it right, in alphabetical order so we can make our way down the list. Okay, so the first game that we're seeing is the Trophy Hunter Badge of Honor. It is the 36 Fragments of Midnight. As I always say, it's a very common first game to see, especially if it's a trophy, if the person is a trophy hunter, which Shuriken Sauce may well be. This is what it's indicating to me. I might just call you Soy Sauce for the rest of the video because it's Shuriken. I keep forgetting how to say it. So Soy Sauce is the name we're going to be going forward for the rest of the video. We then got Adventure, poor man's Uncharted. I've said it millions of times before. We then got Anthem, 100%. Bravo for slogging through that, my friend. Now that is not a good game. Actually, you know what? I haven't played it. The flying mechanics look pretty darn awesome, but I'm pretty sure that it's a dead online service. And in fact, EA have now confirmed that they aren't supporting it. They knew they delivered a bad game, and then they said, you know what, we're going to revive it. We're going to bring in Anthem 2.0 is coming. We're going to save this game and make it the game we promised you at launch. Fast forward 18 months and they were like, guys, we've tried, okay, but because of COVID, not that EA and most big games developers or publishers have announced the biggest profits of all time. Despite that, we can't keep supporting Anthem though because of COVID. Despite the fact that the company made more money than it's ever made, they can't continue to support Anthem. So yeah, that's why EA are one of the worst. So Anthem is dead. Bioshock's not even the company that BioWare's not even the company that created Dragon Age 1 and 2, and not even that, created Dragon Age and Mass Effect at this point. Completely different team, they're only BioWare in name alone, and this game pretty much shows it. They've got their last one more Mass Effect and one more Dragon Age, and they're going to be pretty much their last hurrahs to try and save the company before EA just shut it down. Next we've got Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the only Assassin's Creed game on the list I'm seeing. Completed the Platinum on the PS4, well done, no DLC, I'm not too sure what the DLC actually is, but I'm seeing a lot of completion, surprisingly. With a 94% completion rate, we're seeing a lot of finished games. We then got Astro's Playroom. Yeah, not much to say on that one. Mascot platformer, full of nostalgia. Pretty good. We then got Batman, the Telltale series. Telltale game, easy platinum. We then got Bioshock, the Infinite Complete Edition. Well done. Almost a very rare platinum trophy. Not Bioshock 1 and 2. Wonder why that is. We're then seeing Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel. Bravo, bravo. Both of those games are big grindy games. Good games, but big games. Borderlands 2 is definitely bigger than Borderlands the prequel, which is weird because Borderlands the pre-sequel has a 3.83% ultra rare platinum trophy, whereas Borderlands 2 is only 7.9%. Borderlands 2 is like 150 hour platinum plus 30 to 40 hours of DLC, and the DLCs and the main game both have random drops, so you have to find, you have to get like a certain, what's he called, Jerry Jenkins or something. He's like a little bot who has to jump out of a certain crate. Now getting him is pretty hard and pretty annoying, and it's random. That makes a platinum trophy for Borderlands 2 just tough at times. I don't know much about the prequel. I am planning on playing it this year, to be honest, because it's an ultra rare platinum. It ain't too hard, it's about 100 hours, but it's fine with a couple of mates. I got a couple of friends who are actually keen to do it, so yeah, well done though. Okay, next we are seeing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now I'm pretty sure this is a really hard platinum trophy, and the rarity would show so. And we're also seeing the same platinum trophy, well not the same, we're seeing the platinum trophy for Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty World War II. That is a 1.63% ultra rare of Call of Duty World War II. Bravo, it's a shame you haven't done the DLC for those, because that would be good just to get 100% up. Those two games would probably get your percentage up to like nearly 96, because you've only played 57 or 58 games, soy sauce. So those two games would probably blow up your completion percentage. I'm aware that you haven't played a Call of Duty Ghosts in 7 years, but nonetheless, it'd be good because then when you finish it, it'll say like, you know, completed in 7 years, which is always good to see. We then got Conan Exiles, easy flat. Dead or Alive, just like a fighter game. I don't know too much about that one. We've then got Destiny 1 and 2, both platinumed. That's pretty darn impressive to see. I'm pretty sure both of those games had really grindy trophies at the end. I remember when I had Ludi XP on my podcast, and I can't remember if it was Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, but she basically pretty much went into details. That was one of the most annoying platinums that you couldn't earn because of how grindy and how difficult it was and how you needed people to help you out with the raids. So not bad, and those are big games. Like they're probably like 200, 300 hour platinum. So well done, man. We've then got Detroit Become Human, easy platinum. Not much to say on that one. We've then got Don't Starve. Now I'm not sure if this has ultra rare trophies or not. I kind of want to find out quickly. Let's have a look see. Oh, it does. Okay, so looking at the trophy list, we are seeing 2 ultra rare trophies in the form of Unlock Wes and Unlock Maxwell. What do we have to do? It's an 8 out of 10 difficulty. Don't Starve. Wow. Play the game in sandbox and then adventure mode, which is pretty much just like surviving for as long as you can. How long do you have to survive? That's what we want to know for Maxwell. If you got to finish adventure mode. Okay, fair play. So that's quite an impressive platinum. We then got Dragon Ball Fighter Z, so close to the platinum trophy. You must be working on that right now. I mean, today is like the 30th of March, so you haven't earned a platinum trophy at all in about a month, but there's only 1 trophy left before the platinum, so you might be grinding towards that one. We then got Fantasy Strike, which is 0.37% rarity for the platinum. Oh my days. I need to have a deep dive into this one. Okay, what is it? Is it a fighter game? Okay, it's a fighter game by the looks of it. There's no guide online. When did it even come out? Do we know when it came out? It came out in 2017. I haven't heard of this game before. I don't plan on playing it, and you platinum it in 3 days, but it's an ultra rare trophy. That's unusual. We have then got Final Fantasy VII Remake. Well done. We then got Final Fantasy 15. Not all the DLC. Some of the DLC done, but not all of it. Fair play. There's a lot of the DLC. Game of Thrones Telltale. It's a 10-hour platinum. Goat Simulator. Yeah, same. It's not. Yeah, I think it's like 15-hour, 20-hour. I think there's a few grindy trophies. God of War. Horizon Zero Dawn, a few first-party games there, both good games. God of War is an exceptional game, to be fair. Horizon Zero Dawn's pretty good. Knowledge's Power is an ultra-rare platinum again. I'm seeing some impressive platinums on this list. Lara Croft Go, Late Shift, and then we are seeing Marvel's Spider-Man on the PS4, 100%. Bravo. I mean, it's not an impressive platinum, or impressive 100% as I've said, but it's nice to see as a old, classic, trusty Spider-Man fan. It's good to see when someone pays him the respect he deserves. And then same with Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS5. Coming down a little bit, we've got Mighty number 9. Got there in the end. Ultra Platinum Trophy of 0.79%. Oh mama. There is a leaderboard for this one. I don't know what this even is, but it kind of looks like a Mega Man ripoff. Play through hard in under 60 minutes without restarting. Oh, that sounds somewhat challenging. Bravo on that one. I don't know much about that one. Maybe you can comment down below and let us know how hard Mighty Number 9 is. We've then got Mortal Kombat 10 and 11. Well done. Mortal Kombat 10 is a 1.73% ultra rare. Again, more impressive ultra rare trophies. Well done. Nier Automata, a game I really want to play, and I just haven't got around to it yet because of life. Damn you, life. We then got a Nitro Plus Blasters. I literally read that and thought, I can't even pronounce that, and I've read it again and thought, it is Nitro Plus Blasters. Stop being a moron. Heroines Infinite Duel. Heroines. Yeah, I keep thinking heroine when I read that, as in like the drug, not the female hero. The next one I can't pronounce. Odin Sphere Leaf Thresher. Yeah, well, okay. Moving on. Outlast. Now, is that an ultra rare? It might be. Let's find out. So there's an ultra rare trophy finishing the game on Insane at 1.73%. Well done. Well done. We then got some Resi games. We got Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 7. No DLC on Resident Evil 7. I'm pretty sure the DLC is really hard. We then got Resogun done. Well done. Rise of the Tomb Raider. 100%. There's a lot of DLC on that game, so bravo. 125 total trophies. Man. We've got Rocket League, which isn't too difficult. You can boost a lot of that now. Soul Calibur, and then Stormboy. Now, Stormboy's just caught my attention because it's the only easy Platinum Trophy game we've seen other than 36 Fragments of Midnight so far. Pretty hardcore list, I have to say. Street Fighter 5 done. Oh my days. 1.11% for Street Fighter 5. There's a lot of fighting games on this list, and that is hella impressive. So, Street Fighter 5, just to clarify, wow, is a 10 out of 10 difficulty. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Soy Sauce, you really are an impressive player. That is for certain. My god, that is something else. 1.1, that's something to be proud of, definitely. We've then got Strider, Tales from the Borderlands, Telling Lies, The Complex. None of them are particularly difficult. You can tell by looking at the rarity. Strider is actually almost an ultra rare, but I don't know much about that. We then got Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2. Well done. Shapeshifting Detective. I don't know really much about that one, but it's not really a rare trophy. The Walking Dead, Take It to Ride, USA and France. No idea what that one is. And then we're then seeing Trine 1 and 2, which Trine 2 is a 1.72% ultra rare trophy again. And then Titanfall is at 8.71%. I'm hella impressed. Damn. It's a really good list. Now, as I am removing the Platinum Bro comparison in this video, it's the first video without the comparison, I'm going to do a deep dive into his ultra rares, into the Soy Sauce's ultra rares. Before we do that, I like to try and give some recommendations, and all I'm going to say is, firstly, don't listen to anybody on the internet, because what was the point? I'm really impressed with this list. I think it's really impressive. You've got some really good games on here. The only thing that really stands out to me is the fact that you didn't finish the Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty World War II DLC, and I feel like it's bringing down your completion percent massively. There's a bit of DLC just scattered throughout, which would be good to see. You finish, obviously try and finish Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z, because you might be working on it anyway, but that would be really another impressive platinum to have as well. I'm not too sure about fighting games, to be honest, because I don't play a lot of them. One that could be cool for you would be Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. You have to fight a game. If you can finish Street Fighter 5, there's no doubt in my mind that you could finish this game as well. So maybe check that one out as well. Okay, let's have a little bit of deep dive onto your ultra rare trophies. Just have a little look at where they've all come from. So we're looking at 108 ultra rares, 157 very rares, 410 rares, 1,029 uncommons, 1,016 commons. So he's actually got very little common trophies. This is definitely a very well balanced list, not like mine, which is like 8,000 common. So his rarest trophies come from Fantasy Strike, which is a platinum trophy and completing survival 50 opponents. That must be 50 opponents straight, damn. Which is 0.37% ultra rare. That is a crazy rare trophy. That is so rare. I think that might be one of the rarest trophies I've actually seen. I think one of the rarest is XCOM 2, but I checked before this video and that's a 0.8% rarity, so damn. So after that, we've then got one from Don't Starve. We've got a couple from the Mighty Number 9. A few more, and then the Platinum Trophy for Street Fighter, which is 1.11% rare. Well done. It was also your 170th level. I like the description for Street Fighter 5. Sweet, you got all the trophies. You're really something, isn't that right, Rio? It's just like a paragraph about why you're just so awesome for getting a platinum trophy in Street Fighter 5. We've then seen a lot more ultra rares from Mighty Number 9. We've then got the platinum for World War II. Call of Duty being a very rare trophy, coming at 1.63%. And then the platinum for, I'm just reading out the ones that are really just catching my eye. The one from Mortal Kombat for the platinum, and then the next platinum is Knowledge is Power. Now I don't remember this being such a difficult game. There's no guide for it, so I can't confirm that. All in all, Soy Sauce, I think you've got a really good list here. I think I'm really impressed. Yeah, it's not the biggest of lists, coming in at only 56 platinums, but you've been around the block, definitely. You've been around for 7 years, which, you know, is only averaging like something like 6, 7, probably about 7 platinums a year, but the platinums you've got are just so damn impressive. I would just advise you just to stay the course. Keep getting the platinums that you're getting, because there's some really, really great ones on this list, particularly Street Fighter 5, like Mortal Kombat 10. I'm impressed by just seeing Call of Duty World War 2, and then also that number 9 game and that Fantasy Strike. I don't know much about those 2 games, but the rarity of those is just something very, very impressive, definitely. So the question is, does Shuriken Sauce, Soy Sauce for abbreviation, deserve a place on the Trophy Hunter Hall of Fame? Well, what do you think? Well, I think yes, I think he does. I think without a doubt this is a really great list, and it's a list I wouldn't have even seen if I hadn't opened up submission for the YouTube comments. I'm really impressed with it. Some solid games on this list, man. Really, really impressed. And there you have it. There was my Trophy Hunter review of Soy Sauce. I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I very, very rarely, I very frequently make videos about PlayStation, about gaming, about trophy hunting, about reviewing trophy lists, so it's always good to just, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, stay up to date with all my content. I appreciate it a lot. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy.